Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 21 of Let's Play Illusion of Gaia, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, what I decided to do off footage was leave this area, go back to Euro. That way I can use a dark space to heal up and save my game. Unfortunately, the enemies do come back, and they don't give you any more stat boosts because you already got them earlier. Therefore, you're gonna have to wait till, well, get to a new room before you can get another stat boost. Speaking of which, we can try to get one right now, but no guarantees. Look how fast this thing goes now. Yeah, problem solved. Let's go. Wait, it was a trap! Okay, it's dark. Despite making these noises, you don't get hurt or anything. I don't know what that's supposed to be, like some kind of mushroom, like some kind of bugs. I don't know what it is that's trying to hurt you, or you're hurting it. It's hard to tell what that is down there. But either way, we don't need to be down there. Gonna take out some more demon heads. These are quite easy. Once you get used to them, then they're no problem. God damn it, now I gotta wait for them to rejoin. Can you do it now, please? Like right now? There we go. Round and around and around, dead. That's why I still love the Psycho Dash. It makes things a lot easier with these guys. Oh, only one more enemy. Good. What is it I gotta fight? Ah, it's one of those bugs again. I think they're called scorpions, but I'm not 100% sure. They look like mantises, too. Either way, they shoot, like, energy orbs and little mini snakes at you, or worms. Either way, they are threatening, even though they don't even move. Okay, only 4 more enemies to go in this room. Not bad. Uh-oh. A lot of scorpions, though. Ugh. I hate when you have to get so close to attack them, but the snakes or the little worms hurt you as you're hitting them. Therefore, you're pretty much forced to move every now and then. Oh, I had little time to react to that. But at least I got my HP up. Now, this is where I came from, only on this side. This ramp is where I want to go if I want to leave. What if there's some place that I missed? Where is it I need to go? Let's keep looking around this area. See if we can find anything. Ah, there we go. There's this passageway. No enemies here. Wait a minute. I already came from this way. It's here that I need to go. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Whoa! Did those golems do that? I believe they did. And now they must pay. Of course, I still have purple demon heads to deal with, too. I have to take on these threats individually. Preferably the golem, because that it can come out midway and attack me. Haha, double hit. Girl. Come on and die. Right, now I'm getting the hang of this place. Little issues whatsoever. Wait a minute. How the hell am I gonna hit those golems? They can't drop down or anything. Do I wait for them to just come down before I can hit them? Okay, they can drop down. Actually, they both did. You guys didn't have to do that. That's so sweet of you to drop by and visit me. Too bad that was the very last thing you did. There we go. I shall take this now. It's another herb. That'll make up for the one I just used. So I guess I'm gonna be needing the Psycho Spin. 2 more enemies. Not bad. And they're golems. So nice of you to drop by. Literally. You dropped? And now it's the same time to say bye. Yeah, power up! Now these enemies will take a lot more damage. Well, be inflicted with a lot more damage. No, no! You get back here, worm! Thank you! 11 more enemies. I'm gonna be very busy. I want to hit both of them at the same time. Screw it. Ah, damn it. That's a little too far away. Die! Die! Now we got some of these that are stationary. So I'm guessing these are the only enemies here? Just purple demon heads? Well, this isn't very exciting to say the least. If I Psycho Dash close enough, I can get a double hit on them. So in other words, it takes a lot less time to kill them. Considering you're only using 1 Psycho Dash. Just make sure they're going away from you. If they're going towards you, that might still work. You might run the risk of getting hit, though. Keyword might. And that's where I just came from. Only I'm now on this side. There we go! Now what? Oh, this is a passageway in case I wanted to leave and come back. Oh, that makes things a lot easier. Okay, this is the garden of Ankor Wat. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Just Psycho Dash into the heads. That way they won't fully heal whenever they go back to the body. So you can take them out in 1 hit. Why did I think they can actually regrow the heads? I don't know where I got that concept. Either way, it's no longer an issue. I see a dark space. But I don't have some kind of lawnmower or hedge trimmer. Therefore, you have to walk around the bushes. Sad but true. You know, there's one thing I don't like about bush, other than not getting any. It's having to deal with walking around them and you can't even cut them. Couldn't get my Psycho Dash. Probably because I was on stairs. More bushes to trim. I like my bushes shaven, thank you. Moving on! I don't think I went this way. I could probably get to that dark space from here, can I? There, takes care of that fly. This is going to be a bit of a maze! 2 bushes right together! Actually 3, if you count this one. There. Ah, floors, I hate you so much! There seems to be another corpse. What's this guy's story? I assume it's a guy. You can't really check the gender on these things. Meantime, yeah! My bad boy's back in business. You have no advice? then I shall continue and wreak some havoc on everything in my path. How many more enemies here? Oh, 20. This is one big-ass garden. You got to be shitting me. How did that fly avoid all the dark fire blasts? The bones of a lost explorer fascinated by something? There's some kind of journal hidden here. We crossed the jungle to the native village. We didn't understand the language, but they beckoned for us to stay. When I awoke in the morning, only Captain Freezer and I remained. Hunger had destroyed many people during the night, even our friends. We saw the bodies of our comrades and ran into the jungle. That's when we discovered Ankor Wat. Rumor says that you can gain immortality here where the spirits live. But all I saw were demons. I'm going back to my friends. If I don't survive, who would mourn? Not me, that's for sure. Oh yeah, this dark fire is gonna make taking care of these demons a lot easier. Jeez, I didn't even need to use, like, the charge shot. Crazy stuff. How many more enemies here? 13. I guess I will need the charge shot to take care of the flies. Especially if they're everywhere and move so fast. That's the only issue I got with the flies. Thankfully it's a very small one and they're not that powerful. Bush trimming for the win! And green mosquitoes that fly everywhere for the lose. At least they have a few periods of stopping that I can take advantage of. 4 more enemies, but where are they? Oh, there's a bush. Oh, there's another one! Wait, was that another one too? I see one up here. Yep, that's another bush. I should really start up my own business. I'm doing a lot more than the lazy people these days. It looks like there's only one path I can go to, and that's probably further on in the temple. I don't think there's any side entrances. Is there? Probably not. I mean, if I miss anything, I can always go back. Ah, they were invincible at that time. What other enemies can I deal with in this particular place? I love this thing so much! I can't stress that enough! How awesome this thing is! I want its babies. And if this power is a man, I'll turn myself into a woman to give it its babies. Okay, not really, but you get the idea how powerful this thing can be. Should I go this way, or should I go left? Decisions. I can go this way too. Find more enemies. Come back down, will ya? Now you see why I love this thing? Making short order of the golems. Oh, wait a minute. This one won't stop spinning. It's very awkward and weird. Perhaps I should come back to it later. In other words, I will be going to the right after all. In this direction, not in political affiliation. Ever. I wouldn't really consider myself left-wing, more centrist than anything. I don't like fringe politics in any side, left or right. I mean, there's a bit of good in each, but sadly there's a lot of evil in each too. That's why I can never really pick a side. I mean, I'm liberal in some things and conservatives in others. It's that simple. I'm not going to follow the party line in pretty much every single affiliation any way possible. That's just not going to happen. Is this supposed to be some kind of hole? Oh, I can't even drop down anyway, even though I wanted to. Another dark space. What is this for? Frieden gets another ability? Didn't he just get one in the previous dungeon? Earthquaker can now be... Oh dear God. The Earthquaker is a dark power that can only be used by Frieden, the Dark Knight. This causes earthquakes. You don't say! Breaking news! Earthquaker can cause earthquakes. The enemy won't be able to move for a long time. Push the attack button when jumping down. So that's how it's used. You think it has something to do with that statue we saw earlier? I did see a particular area where you could drop down right next to it. This is not just mere coincidence. I'll have to go over there and test it out. Let's see if this has enough power to replace the Dark Friar. Let's test it out. Man, I can really attack this golem here. No, I can't. Hello! That's pretty awesome. Now I can kill this thing. I mean, still not as great as the Dark Friar, considering you can use the Dark Friar just about anywhere as long as you charge it up. Earthquaker is alright for some situations, but you have to use it on a ledge. That's practically its only downfall. Aww. You countered my Dark Friar. Now you must pay! You don't ever do that to my Dark Friar. Just for you, you get the sword treatment. Now, I can probably go... Oh, wait, there's a treasure chest. Another red jewel. There we go. Now, what is important about these holes? Can you even drop down them? They're there for a reason. Maybe you cannot drop down. Wait a minute, I'm supposed to go over to the right passage. Duh! I almost got my HP to max. That's pretty good, too. Die! Now my strength goes up even more. You have no idea what you're messing with, enemies. Road to the main hall. Hopefully there are not as many bushes. There's another bit more remains. Hey, can you stick your head out for me? Thank you. I mean, can you do it again? And again? That's better. Let me check out that skeleton first. Ankor Wat Research Record, Freezer. There is a temple where a spirit is said to live. In the main hall, second floor, a bright room blocks the way. You must go through it to reach the top floor. The bright light masks the corridor. If you want to meet the spirit, you must wear the black crystal glasses. I saw something shining on the ground near the main hall, but I had to run. Probably the glasses from the legend. I regret coming here. I hope my child can carry on my dream. So, your child can die the same way? What a nice father you are. Where am I gonna find these glasses to? They could be anywhere on the ground. In the meantime, maybe I should just deal with these enemies before I continue onward. Speaking of which, there's two. And if I deal with them all, I might be able to find something useful. Keyword might. Not guaranteeing it'll happen, though. It's mostly just these blue guys. Ooh, you try to get a cheap shot on me. Not very wise. One more enemy. It's probably somewhere to the left. I didn't really see anything suspicious yet. Maybe I should look to the right. Where is that other enemy? Oh, it's up here. Can't really go in that room, because that's not a room at all. Let me check out over here. It's probably over this way, but I can't get over there. Unless there's another way you can do it. Can't go around there. Like, you can't get past this. You just can't. There has to be another route I can take. In other words, I might have to go up and see if there's another way through an alternate passage. Or... Could this be it? No, it cannot be it. Maybe there's stairs over here, and there isn't. But I still don't see any dark glasses. Maybe it's actually in the main hall. It's worth a shot. Oh great, more orange demon heads. Still, not as orange as the Jersey Shore. And these guys are probably more fun to hang out with. Despite being disembodied heads with green eyes and want my blood. What's up here? Setting one foot inside, the floating crystal started to glow. In other words, it's going to be near impossible to see. But I can still kill some enemies while I'm here. Looks like I'm just going to have to leave. Okay, now I see what this is all about. They have these little holes. That way you can fall back here. Especially since the room is so bright, you can't see anything. That's the theme of this place. But it looks like I can finally get to that last enemy, and maybe something else of importance. Let me check out over here. Ah, it's a bush! Wait a minute. The fence is up, but I see something sparkling. There's something shiny on the ground. You found the black crystal glasses, of course! Now I should be able to continue. And I'll do that next time on Let's Play Illusion of Gaia. Take care of yourselves.